Hi everyone out there in 2D land. Tonight I have a treat for you. I am making baba ganoush, and also to go with the baba ganoush I'm making zucchini fries. And this video is for Freya Ruth Taylor, since she's the one who wanted both eggplant and zucchini. And also, I'm showing this part because you said you weren't good at roasting an eggplant, so I just want to show you how easy it is. So there are many different options online that tell you different things. Like some things say, you know, to cut it in half or poke it. And you know what? I'm gonna poke it because I don't know. I think I can't remember the last time I've roasted an eggplant, but I'm just gonna try it this way today. So, I've got 2 eggplants here. I'm just poking them with a pokey thing. And then, also, if you look online, you'll find many different times to roast things. I am going to do a longer roast because I find that when you roast things higher, quicker, sometimes they can char more than cook. And also, what's funny though about this one's the eggplant, I found a different thing that said to turn on your gas stove and roast it over there. But I was afraid of burning down the apartment. Okay, so while our eggplant was roasting, which I forgot to say, I roasted it at 375 for an hour. Here's the eggplant roasted. During that time, I gave this baby a little bath. And so during that time, I was going to say you could make your zucchini fries, which, so in order to make those, I'm going to show you that now. So you're going to cut them up into fries, basically. You just, you know, cut them lengthways until you get whatever size you want. So I only used 2 zucchinis, and this is totally not enough. I had 4, but I used 2 the other day. So I would recommend 4. So, and we're going to do something I've never done tonight. We're going to see how this works. So when you're making zucchini fries, what you want to do is after you cut them up, you're going to dredge them in some, this is usually like an egg wash. So when you bread things, you usually do, you can do it either flour, egg wash, then breading, or you can skip the flour, which I am going to do. So I hope it comes out okay. Also, this is not egg wash. Let me go back to that. So you can use milk, or I use like plant-based milk, but I just call it milk. You can use milk. You can also use oil, and you just dip that in there, and then use breading. Shh, baby.
I don't want to use oil because it's the less healthy option. So I'm just going to show y'all here how we do it. Alright, and for this, for the breading, I used, last time I tried to just use seasonings, but there just wasn't really enough. So I threw in flour, but you could throw in a half a cup of breadcrumbs, whatever you usually use to bread things.
You know what? I'm gonna throw in some more spices here, and just throw it in until you think it's flavorful enough for you. Like I said before, when I did this, I tried to just use spices and bread it that way. God, it wasn't working at all. All right, so here we go. Dip this in here, and you want something big enough for your zucchini to fit. Okay, see, that did pretty well. What ended up working for me best last time, and now most everything you're going to see is going to say to do it individually. Well, I did that last time I made these, and all the flour and everything clumped together. I found if you did it in a group, just, and carelessly kind of do it, you know, it doesn't have to be perfect. I found that the breading, or whatever you want to call it, stayed on a lot better when I did it this way as when I did it individually. See how it just stays on so good? Alright, now I got, see what I mean? I don't have enough here at all. Okay. Ready? I love how in my last video, you two ate my zucchini as I was showing it off. Okay, so the next step, you are going to cut this. Maybe I should cut it like that. I've never done this before either, so we're gonna see how it works. And you just kind of cut it. I cut the top off because it wasn't wanting to cooperate. Alright, so once you cut this in half, oh wow, yeah. Woo, it slides in there. Yeah. Also, I didn't say you do your zucchini fries on 450 for 15 minutes, then you're gonna flip them over and do it for 15 more. Also, I just have to say, please ignore my pan. I have cleaned it and scrubbed it a million times, and it still ends up like this. And I'm just cooking for us, so I'm not really worried. If I was cooking for other people, I'd probably get a new pan, honestly. I mean, it's just burnt, but you know, once your pan gets like that, it's like impossible. I even followed YouTube tutorials and everything, and I did one that used oven cleaner, and man, did it work. But guess what? It was like worse. The next time you used it, everything came back really bad. And I'm like, great, they didn't say that in this tutorial. So what you're doing here is you're getting the skin out. Because this is what we're going to use in our baba ganoush. Hi there, it's me again. So I've taken the stuff from the eggplant, the food inside of it, and left most of the skins. I'm going to keep some of them. I'm not gonna waste this, by the way. I'm gonna find something to do with it because I don't like wasting food. But just for the recipe, I'm gonna try it with no skins. If it's not good, I'll add the skins. So from here, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go put it in a blender. Everything I read said food processor, but my food processor is small. So we're gonna put it in a blender with like 3 tablespoons of oil, a tablespoon of lemon, a little salt, a little garlic, a little cumin, and smoked paprika if you have it.
So I have made the baba ganoush, and I will say I did add the skins. You don't have to blend it completely because it doesn't need to be blended completely to have a little texture. Also, as you may notice, I did not add tahini. It's because traditionally baba ganoush didn't have tahini, and also I couldn't find any tahini in the store, so I didn't add it. I will say when I first made it, it was really bland, and I was like, this doesn't taste like the baba ganoush I know. So I kept adding some lemon juice and garlic, add a little salt. Don't add a lot of salt. I did, that's too much salt. But so here are the zucchini fries. They're done. I will say, I'm not sure why mine, the flour kind of always turns out white, and other people's, I see on Pinterest or whatever, look beautiful. But maybe, I don't know, maybe it's because I'm using flour. But so now is the part where I'm going to try them together. So here we go. Into the baba ganoush. It's kind of hot. You want to try? Nope. Too hot. Let me try again.
My zucchini fries last time had a little more zing, so I think this time I'm missing out. I should have added a little bit more spices, so I would say maybe less flour, more spices. So really what you want to do, if you want to make it, just add whatever spices you like, because it's really about whatever you like. So just add spices, a little flour, and then go from there. And yeah, I will say this is definitely a work, dang it, it's falling apart, a work in progress. This is the first time I've made baba ganoush, which is something I've always wanted to make. And I will say it is good, but it's not quite the baba ganoush I want.